It also folds up, which is pretty great.
Now I've purchased some other vital gear that will help get me through the harsh Sierra Nevada winter, but I'll have to show that to you once we're in the mountains.
Just kidding. A couple more modifications, like this luxurious state-of-the-art paper towel holder, and I also attached some mounting points that connect to the ones that are already built into the car, just so the shelf doesn't move around when I'm driving, and then a couple bungee cords to hold the items inside the shelves. And with that, we were off to a lot more adventure than I thought I had signed up for.
That is just unreal.
I brought along some window covers, so let's get those up. I even got one for the moonroof in case the ops are in creative mode. The only windows I won't be fully covering are these front ones, and that's because I'm going to keep them slightly open. But I do have this mesh that I'll be putting over them, which will still offer some privacy, and it'll keep the bugs out. Car's been off for about 20-30 minutes and it is getting pretty cold. So for my heating solution, I've purchased this Korean butane powered heating device that a lot of people on the internet recommended. It's actually like fully Korean. There's not a lick of English on here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sussed out with butane burning inside of a car, so I'm gonna use it sparingly and only when I'm awake. I brought this gas monitoring device. It should alert me if things get a little toxic in here. Now, to make sure I don't die from a fire, I did install a fire extinguisher in here. And then in case any ops or animals pull up, I did buy some bear spray. So I believe that covers the big three. But anyways, it's getting nice and toasty in here, so I think it's time for dinner. For my cooking solution, I brought along this propane stove. The gas line runs underneath the countertop through a little niche I cut out where you can connect it to a can of propane. I made sure to bring some cooking supplies like this pan, of course, stainless steel without a non-stick coating, and also a cooler for a few items that I wanted on ice rather than in the fridge. Honestly, more comfortable to cook in here than I